put your head down. He's in the water. You can have a bottle of water if you want him to have one.
Yeah, he probably there.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, for a table, you just do a low table.
Low table. Okay.
Front door.
You know? Keep it full on the outside or bring it in?
Bring it in.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. Later, John.
All right, you have a good one on your end.
I guess we can leave this up here for the glass water.
That and the towel work.
Front door.
And then for my beard, I don't want it to, like, you see where the hair grow, I don't want it to be lined up right there. I want it to be,
Closer in?
yeah.
Okay. Bring it in a little bit more.
Yeah, so not where the hair is growing out to, but like down to where it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, yeah. Any plans tonight?
Nah. Just watching the football game.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't doing much. I'm about to go out of town tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Where you heading out to?
Minnesota.
Oh, that's cold out there. You said wavelength on top?
Yeah, oh wait, try to keep it like dark.
Dark.
I just want to get some of the shirt off the top for real.
Okay.
I don't want to bring down too much.
Dark, bring it down probably to one and a half. Let's see how that goes. Show me 8.
Nah. I was going to think about this.
Yeah, try to watch those vapes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get off for real.
Just try to stick with the wraps.
You did with the what?
The wraps.
Oh, yeah.
Over the bomb.
My bad.
So, it's out to me, right? Need a bottle of water?
We.
Okay, I got you.
I don't think, brother.
Shit right up here for you. Keep an eye on it.
Busy or huh?
Yeah, and I picked up a second job.
Okay.
I'm doing the same thing, cutting and working on my sister. But yeah, I've definitely been busy.
Well, like in a different shop?
Different business,
Oh, okay.
corporate chain, different nationality. Working with straighter hair. Way off the hair past Fallon.
Okay. Oh, so you feel like white people are?
Yeah,
Is it harder?
it's different. I wouldn't say hard. It's just a different system on how I would go about cutting it. You know, their hair is a lot straighter. I mainly use like a lot of shear, like a lot of scissor cutting.
Front
Cut
door.
right here,
That's what I was
scissor cutting. What's up, man? Oh, you just left. Okay. You got to pack of her up there to swat the flies in the towel right there. We had a couple flies. We had a couple flies that was hanging out a little too long, so we made our own swatters. Over on the counter. We had a couple flies that was hanging out a little too long. We made our own swatters right there on the counter right there. To swat the flies.
That's why.
The pack of hair and the towel there. Just to kind of get them out of here. It was going to babies. He said,
While we were there, people was talking with
Okay. Yeah, just a different way on how you approach it. You know, I still use the same traditional ways on what I know with that and what I learned. One of my goals is to be a global educator and work with all types of hair.
Front
You said
door.
a what? A
Global educator,
Oh, that's all.
like all across the world. Like I'm going to all 7 continents cutting hair.
Okay.
So I want to work on German, Chinese, Korean, Yugoslavian, you know, down to African, Jamaican, Caribbean, and then Mexican. I can speak a couple different languages.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm
tough.
working on being a little bit more fluent with Spanish. And I
What,
wanna
so
work
that's, what other languages can you speak?
I speak a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of French. I'm working on a little bit of Hebrew, understanding the alphabet, once you understand the alphabet, you can read it better. And speaking it, it'd be like reading it. They love brothers over there in China.
Oh yeah, I had a homeboy who he about to go to Japan. But yeah, they said they love black people over there. They love black people in Germany too. I've been to Germany when I was in high school.
I seen a little poster where they was trying to offer some money for young men to mate with some women over there in Korea. Trying for some money and make some baby over there because there's a shortage of dominant seed.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. You said in China?
Yeah, I think Korea, Japan and China are definitely different.
Oh yeah, they are different. Yeah,
Yeah,
like South Korea, Japan. They all different.
Communist.
They all have their own different languages too.
True. And the way how they run the government. You know, communist versus a little bit more governmental. Yeah, my goal is to be a global educator, travel the world teaching, barbering and cosmetology, working with models. I like doing hair and makeup too. I got a couple of female music artists I done their makeup and hair for their photo shoots or music video.
Is that art? Makeup? Like something like makeup? Or
It's like, for me, it's like painting, because when I was young, I liked painting, you know. It's like, watercolor paints, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you just put the color in there. Once you know the area you're supposed to put the makeup in, as a man, like I know how I want a woman to look. So once I know the area to put it in, I know how much to put and why, because I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a little difficult because you gotta match the tones, like with the type of makeup and stuff like that.
So really, what
And,
it is,
concealer, bronzer, all type of different shit. So
once
I don't really know much about it, but it just seemed like it's right because I just be seeing girls do makeup.
it seemed like a little challenging, but like once you know the steps and once you know like what to do, it becomes easier, especially once you get it to look how you want it to look, and then you find your own style. Like I like doing natural looks. I don't like it when it's too caked up, and I like it to look beautiful and bring out their natural appearance. So the concealer mainly is to hide stuff and to brighten stuff. And then you got a highlighter. The highlighter is to brighten stuff, and then you got a bronzer, which is to darken stuff. And they mainly put the bronzer on the cheeks to darken the cheeks, but then they also use like a rosetta to lighten them. So it depends on the skin tone, and it depends on the look they're going for. Is it a day look or a night look? Night look would be more smoky with the eye. A day look would be more brighter. And so it wasn't necessarily hard. It was like a little learning curve for me, a little bit, because I am a guy and I don't wear makeup, and so it just taught me to kind of trust myself. If it go by my gut. A lot of women try stuff. That's how they come up with new ways of how they make beauty products and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm not a girl. But I feel you. I like natural look too. I be hating when females be having too much like makeup on and shit. They hug you and shit. You got makeup all on your shirt. I'm like, damn.
So what actually got me into doing makeup is my grandma used to give me a hug. When she give me a hug, it would come off on my shirt, and I hated that. And I would try to figure out how. Grandma, I just got this fresh white tee. I'm finna go to the palace. And you gave me a hug, and I had this makeup smudge on my shirt. So now I got to go in the bathroom. I got to get the Sprite and the baking soda, and I got to clean my shirt with Dawn dish detergent right fast before I head out, and put my shirt under the dryer and re-iron it, just because you didn't smear a little makeup on there from giving me a hug. So I had to learn how to give it And still, you know, boy, you better give your grandma a hug. Yeah, go and give her a hug, but I got to hug her a little separate, so I don't mess up my shirt. But it just taught me a lot, caring for my grandmother and loving on her. I appreciate it when I started doing makeup because it showed me more about my roots. Like, I've been around this before. I know what this is. Like, this is fun. This ain't no task for me. It's fun. I watched Granny do it when I was little. Granny was cool. Like, cook a whole meal, put her face on to make herself look presentable for everybody else. She had the rollers in her head when she cooking. And by the time dinner was done, makeup was done, outfit was on, rollers out the head, looking fine.
Yeah, my grandma, she only wear makeup when she went to church or work. Well, church now she don't wear no more. Yeah, she don't really be doing makeup. Same with my mom for real.
My grandma was like my mother. My mother was like my sister, but that was my mama. And my mama and my grandma were named after each other. So when you say their name, they both kind of work out. That was interesting to me because it's an age gap between my mom and my grandma, so I was fortunate to have both of them in my life, you know.
Okay.
At least a 40-year age gap between them.
Oh, damn.
My grandma passed away in her 70s, closer to her 80s.
Sorry for your loss, man.
Back in 2003,
Oh, well, yeah.
I was in my 20s.
Long time ago, hold on.
Yeah. She's a real good cook. Phenomenal cook.
Is there other barbers that work here too? Or?
Oh yeah. That was one of them. That was my that's the owner.
Okay.
That's mine. Good guy. Good barber too. That's about 4 of us.
I guess I'll be coming in late.
No, typically they don't come in on Sundays.
Oh, okay.
I come in on Sundays because of habit.
I did come last time on Sunday.
I try to work every day of the week. I got some goals I'm trying to reach, so I come in on days that the industry is closed, so I can keep on striving towards my goal until I reach my goal, and then I change my hours.
Yeah, because I think you about the only barber that's open over there on Sunday.
Got some educational goals I'm working on. So part of that goal is grinding up a little harder. Tell me, yeah.
I heard something.
One towel. What towel?
I'm cool.
Okay.
Thank you. You good? My bad.
You alright? If you need one, let me know. I'll get you one. How much more down did you want it? The beard?
I can't. Bring it down a little bit more, yeah, for sure. Yeah, bring it down, yeah. Definitely bring it down a little bit more for sure.
All the way around?
Yeah, I feel like that.
True. With the glare. Turn up.
Front door.
What's up, fellas? Turn on that. Feel cool. Stash up. Had a guy whose beard I kept was all the way down here. His hair was down here, and his beard was down here. He said, I'm going to a wedding. I said, I want my sides bald faded, a couple inches off the top, and just leave this alone. He was like a polar bear. He was walking in. I say, nothing wrong with looking like a lumberjack. He got done. He seen himself in the mirror. All the sides of the shade hair was long still. Trim the beard up. Oh, yeah. They like brothers. We cut them up out there. Those real crisp, hard lines that we give for each other. You know, they don't be doing it for each other, so they like when we do it. Get that off here. I'm gonna go back in with the razor. Hey, Mike. Did I release a new single?
who?
Did Ali release a new single? I had a dream that he did, and I heard the song in my dream. I heard the full song. Like, for some reason, I'm in the studio with him, listening to the song, and it's a dope song.
I think it hurts.
Like the gamble? Absolutely not.
I'm Vanessa Lachey.
And
Best friend from when I was a baby texted me a year prior and said, I met your husband. And she told me he was a basketball player, and I said, no, thank you.
the moment you walk in the
No,
restaurant,
no.
Everyone had finished eating, whatever, and I said, that's your husband.
She was walking in and it was like,
Okay, so I was a Laker girl. So I ended up around the NBA a lot. And it's definitely a stereotype of basketball players that I wasn't interested in.
I remember that moment. I was like, wow, who's that? Like, I needed to speak to him.
Money, that which separates the haves from the have-nots. Patience, frugality, sacrifice. Deciding to invest.
Like this.
Scratch, wampum, dough, sugar, clams, loot, bills, bones, bread, bucks, money. That which separates the haves from the have-nots. But what is money? It's everything if you don't have it, right? Half of all American adults have more credit card debt than savings. 25% have no savings at all. And only 15% of the population is on track.
This neck area up for you. Bring your head back on me.
Hey, Del. Didn't know you were coming to town.
Good morning.
Good seeing you today.
Where's my friend?
What's that?
Ozark.
Shit, it's hella good.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're $5 million. What's he talking about?
I'm gonna go bring you boys to see if this has nothing to do with me about that.
Shut up, son.
You're
Run a clean shop.
from in this world right here. It's a whole new different.
All this money and your father collect.
Come on.
Transport to these two gentlemen to London.
Clean to you.
Listen, Val, whatever money you're missing, I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation.
Stole. That's my word. See it?
Yeah.
Mr. Del Rio, I swear we're not stealing from you. We log all of our rates.
Goddamn man.
Check them. The numbers don't lie.
Oh, God.
Tell it to you. From Chicago to Panama, Moscow to
And they should have known better though. That's the thing.
Ain't 100. You don't need to
You know, some people just don't steal from us.
Oh, God.
Mr. Rio, I have to pee.
What?
Hey, it's tweaking.
He stole so much money, it was hard to hide he stole it.
You can't even steal $1 from them.
Right.
They gonna
When I
know.
was 9 years old, I started
10 million?
Paris grocery store. Wasn't a big store, but it fed 6 kids. We had 4 cashiers. Called our best. Next day. Started there when she was 15. She was loyal. The kind of person you call Aunt when you're 9 years old because she was always there. Always with a smile. And then one day, my father's close door. And he sees Aunt Carlota slip $5 worth of pesos out of the sea into a pocket. He could not believe it. Why? Why, Carlota? If you needed the money, why didn't you just come to me?
Right.
Carlota was a proud woman. Not too proud to steal, but proud. She had 4 kids, no hospital. The youngest one her husband. Said she needed money to buy this. So Herbert could breathe. Cried like a baby. Swore she would never do it again. Begged my father not to fight her. Begged. Mr. Ransom, I'm sure my father do. We had Carlota. You tell her it happens again. She's gone. You put her on probation. Probation.
Right.
I love America. Bruce?
Mistake. It's 15 years. Training cashier is a bitch. I give her a second chance, though.
Why do you wish you like that?
I know what this is. I know what you're doing. This is an intimidation audit. Yeah? I mean, you think you can just come in here unannounced and rattle some cages and someone's going to admit to skipping? I mean, you're fishing. And, I mean, people steal. I get it. But you got a distribution chain downstream that's run by meth heads and drug dealers. That's where you're going to find your Aunt Carlotta's. They're not in here. You've been laundering money from us in the bar for 10 years.
That's right.
The only thing you've done here is you've been able to sit in. Right? You know, to be honest, this Dale Carnegie, Pablo Escobar.
It pissed him off.
I think that's pretty.
That pissed him off when he said that.
God. You don't even know his homeboy stole it.
Yeah, he already knows. Now he insulted him. No chachos. He gonna lay hands out.
It was Bruce's idea. Shut the fuck up. Just came to me. It was hers. You're doing some shit. It's hers idea. Dale, what are you doing, Dale?
This motherfucker, oh, I'm about to stop.
He said it's Bruce's idea.
It wasn't, hey, it wasn't me. Shit. Well, look how they had this shit already set up. Had the tank set up and every motherfucking thing. You know what's in them tanks, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Acid.
Who?
Acid.
Yeah. That's what they do.
That's how they dispose of the body.
But wait a minute. You're at home. You know what I dislike about Chicago? All the fucking Mexicans. Might as well put up a sign that says, "Welcome to Chicago. Drugs of the U.S. FinCEN, DEA, ATF, FBI, all circling like buzzards." Where does all the drama come from? Poor sticky finger white man.
Poor sticky finger white man.
She's myself. Meditate.
terrible mistake. I can make this right. I swear to God, I can make it. Father sure don't have to see his child die.
Damn.
Can I get a little bit of the black ice?
I got you.
Oh, that's
Hey, there was no motherfucking joke though.
I kept it right there.
Hey. Hanso's man picked up the shipment of cash on whatever legitimate loan. Air conditioners, subtract the weight of the cash.
Tad bit lighter right
weight of the
there.
trucks.
We rigged the gas gauges. They read full and they were 5 gallons light.
How much was?
8 million over 3 years.
Okay.
Ready? Marty had nothing to do with this. This is all me.
Hey, you a real nigga.
I need you to understand. I would have never done any of this if I thought it would hurt you. And
Let me just say goodbye to my kids. You're asleep and I just...
Damn, man.
leave a message, you know?
He's talking about you say goodbye to my kids, man.
Confused. Can't worry about me. Hang on 1 second. I'll just leave a message. I'll tell them I'm going away somewhere and I'm not gonna miss them.
Hang on. Where are they? Are your kids in school? Summer break?
What?
Your kids' summer break? I don't want to do Wendy in front of the kids.
Wendy doesn't know anything about what I do. I never told her about anything that I do. Not once. Not once. You don't need to do anything to Wendy.
Damn, man.
Are you ready?
No, hang on. Wait 1 second. Just talk to me for 1 second. Just hang on a second. More shoreline than the whole coast of California.
Excuse me.
This place right here has more shoreline than the whole coast of California. And apparently, every summer, hang on, listen to me. Every summer,
Hey,
the
God
population
damn, them fainted out there, motherfucker.
explodes. Tons of tourists, Midwesterners from all over the place, blue collar, white collar, loaded with cash. Okay? So I got this brochure.
I gotta go.
Hang on 1 second. Got this brochure last week, scouting businesses, and I brought it back to talk to Bruce about it. I was going to talk to you about it because I want to put the house on the market, and I want to move down there with the family, and I want to do what we do down there. You're right about Chicago. And the FBI and the ATF and the CIA, and they're all just circling around Chicago, and they're tapping phones, and they're monitoring bank accounts, and we need a new home. I need a new home. Okay? This place, it's away from every single law enforcement agency in the U.S., and it's cash rich. Okay? Think about it. Okay, I loan you 10% of what the cartel does in the U.S., right? And even if you piecemeal like 5% off to some other guy, you know, which I doubt that you do, but even if you do, that's 85% that's getting shipped across the border in Mexico. All right? And how much of that's getting seized? A lot. It's a waste. How much of it's getting siphoned off to, you know, bribed border patrol guys and the cops and the politicians and the judges and all that stuff. It's all going out the window. Just give it to me. I want more than just a thousand. I want it all, and I want to take it down there. Okay? What did these guys take from you? Was it 8? Is that what they said? I'll get you that. I'll put that together. I'll make you whole. You call it earnest money. Okay? I'll give that to you. But then I take me and my family and go down to the Ozarks, just like I planned it. And I just start washing money. No, washing money. That's all that matters. Come on. Come on. 5 years. 3 years. And I'm under twice older right now. 5 years.
serpent already. Here we go.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Go take it to your mama. Go take it to your mama. Go take it to your mama. The shower will talk to you. Hold on. Say, Mom, go take it to her. Go take it to your mama.
Yes, sir. Crispy.
500 million for 5 years.
Close enough on the beard.
No question.
You have 48 hours to get me my money.
The man told me I had 48 hours to get him fucking
No,
money.
look. Slash.
Slash my bro.
48 hours.
Just right. Just where. You see where it's at?
Yep.
You have another 48 to be on the road to these Ozarks. I want you to be ready to set up shop within a week.
Can take a picture.
Tonight, when I drive by your house, there better be a for sale sign on their lawn.
The man told me I had 48 hours to get the fuck out of there.
That shit wild.
There is no choice here. Lisa, we have to call the police. I want you to forget it.
Hello?
But you want this role play? I'm detective whoever the fuck, and you're the wife of the top
you talk to Miss Diamond?
the second largest drug cartel in Mexico.
Okay, I'm gonna call you when I get done. Huh?
Witness protection program. If we make it that far,
Huh?
the kid's not going to
Okay, yeah.
Can you
Okay.
drive trucks full of cash on the
All right.
streets to make it because there's too much to count. They don't exactly have a code of ethics in here too. Wanna go to the police?